Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Riz, the collector, and welcome to another video. Guys, check it out. We got the Hot Wheels Silver Series Fast and Furious Racing Course set, and I am excited, mainly for this guy right here. And you gotta have Ja Rule's Integra. You know, all the cars are really nice in this set, and but like I said, most excited for the hatchback, Hector's hatchback, of course, and Ja Rule's Integra. We did get a few extras. Boom. We're going to crack them. We're going to take a closer look at the cars. But we're going to start off with number 1 of 5, the Honda Civic EG. Boom. Look at this thing. I mean, the body kit is definitely different from Hector's Civic. You guys probably remember that scene where he pulls up to Racer's Edge to order the 3-spoon engines. But this was pretty much the car that he drove, Honda Civic EG, and that car was a D2 Technik. So you can look that up, Google it or whatever. It was a popular car on Super Street, and back in the day, right? But it was the D2 Technik Honda Civic hatch, and it had this crazy sewage looking paint job. If you guys remember that car, drop in the comments. But it was a really, really sick car, and it was really cool kind of see it, hop out of the pages from, Super Street magazine to, to Fast and Furious. So really cool. Love the card art on this. Really nice. We do have an extra because, once again, this is the one that I was really looking forward to picking the setup for. So we are going to crack that, take a closer look. Number 2, boom, is Ja Rule's Integra. I remember just thinking how funny it was that Ja Rule was in it, and the Integra. Everybody remembers that scene. Monica! So, once again, real nice card art right there for the Integra, and it's pretty cool to kind of see the US version of the Integra with the four lights right there on the front, and I like that little, looks like a separate insert for the grill piece right there. Very cool, but we do have an extra because we are going to crack one and take a look at it. But it's nice to see the Integra join the the whole diecast collection. And we have the Datsun right here, the 240Z Custom. This was pretty cool. I do regret not getting an extra one because I did not notice the little turbo popping out the hood right there. So that is pretty cool. And of course, with the Silver Series, you might have seen it on the other two, right? You get the tail lights. We got headlights this time. I have been getting tired of seeing all these really nice 240Z castings, and we have no headlights. They don't paint those on there, so very cool to see that they did that here, right? We got a little, look at that, see, nice little headlight detail right there, and this. I do regret, like I said, not picking up another one because this would be nice to grab one, take it apart, kind of paint the details on the turbo. Yeah, that'll be cool. So I am probably going to look for a second one of these so I can crack it as well. But love the card art. I love a nice Z. I'm a Z guy, have a Z, so I try to pick up all the Z's. So, but that was number 3. Number 4, boom. There we go. And we have the Chevy Nova in this beautiful gold. Look at that. Boom, Chevy. Right there, SS. And, that's definitely one of the highlights. Super Sport right there. Definitely one of the highlights with the Silver Series is getting some nice little, paint details. The headlights, tail lights. Look at that striping right down the side. We even got the door handles painted. Very cool. And for those that don't know, right, if you're not familiar with the Silver Series, it's pretty much almost like a premium, but it doesn't have the real riders, so it's like that really good in between. But yeah, the Nova, nice Nova, and we got the Bugatti Veyron in all white. Let's go. Nice little Bugatti Veyron. At first, I didn't think they had taillight details, but they do. I guess they're intended to be clears. Even like look, even like the little exhaust got a little pink going on right there. You see that? Silver right there. Boom. Bugatti badge right there. Boom, boom. So really cool. Love the card art right there. You know, and love how they kind of blended that racing course right into the street. Very nice. Very nice. That's 5 of 5. So, you know, clearly, I know where these two cars are from. I can't remember where these are from, and that's because obviously these were in the movie that started it all, the original Fast and Furious. Hector's car, Ja Rule's car, which I don't even know what Ja Rule's character's name was in there. Probably was Ja Rule. But these other three, I don't remember what movies they were from. This is probably from what? Fast and Furious, the fourth one. I know Han, I can't remember the actor's name, but in real life has a white Z, a white 240, and I don't know where the Bugatti was from. So either way, drop in the comments. Let me know what movies these were from if you already know. I probably could have looked it up prior to making the video, but ultimately, you know, like I said, the set was for these bad boys. And let's get to cracking and taking a closer look at Hector's Civic and Ja Rule's Integra. So, you know, I'm gonna crack it. This card's gonna get tossed. Boom. Look at this. I love that it has at least has like a body kit, right? So that's kind of cool. It's not the movie accurate body kit. I can't remember what body kit they had on that D2 Technik car, but it's nice to at least see, you know, a custom Civic like that. Oh no. Look at that. We're missing deco on this light. Oh. All right, well, at least this one's intact, so we'll take pictures from this side. But we got some hood vents right there. We got, like I said, a nice little, you know, body kit in the front right there. A little chopped on the front bumper, the paintwork there, but it's all good. And you know, look at that profile. Nice little Honda Civic hatchback profile. You know, where I was from, you know, we call these the bubble back. You know, bubble back. So, because it has a nice little bubble back. We got the tail lights, which look fantastic. And this is the piece that I love. This little rear, you know, spoiler right here, right on the mid hatch. And of course, we got the little spoiler on the top of the hatch. Very, very cool. And, you know, we do have a die-cast bottom on this thing. So check that out. 2025 Mattel. So yeah, I guess this is a brand new casting, so maybe we'll see some more of this guy. And oh, it's a single rivet too. So that makes it easier, because what I'm thinking of doing is putting some real riders on here. Yeah. The original the original D2 Technik car had these like Racing Heart style, if anyone's familiar with Racing Heart wheels, but I'm pretty sure they were Racing Hearts, but it was like a multi-spoke, like a mesh spoke, kind of like BBS style. So I believe I have some real riders like that. If not, either way, this car's gonna look sick with like any like JDM style wheel too, because I know I got some of the like the TE37 style wheels. And yeah, I'm excited. Look at that little sunroof right there. Boom. You know, we got buckets in there. You see that little buckets with little bolsters? Oh, and harnesses too. Yeah, so look at that. You already got I already got an idea there. So if I take it apart, make a little custom, you know, drop in the comments. Let me know if you think I should make a custom. I mean, the paint is beautiful. I love this green. Look at that. Look at that metallic flake right there. So yeah, so custom's gonna be real easy for this. Like, we'll try to avoid, you know, anything with the paint, real riders, and you know, get those buckets painted with some harnesses. Very cool. Oh, and look, and little hold on, let me see if I can get that to focus again. See back there? Look, subs. Subs and an amp in the back right there. Yep, definitely some subs. That's cool. See, I love when you have like little details like that. Very nice. It's tough to see with that little window in the back, but real nice. definitely, like I said, definitely really happy to find this. Definitely the, I think, nicest one out of the set, and the main reason that I was looking for it. You know, drop in the comments, guys. Tell me what you think. We are going to open Ja Rule's Integra now. Monica! That was like the funniest part. Look at that. That's cool, man. I really, you know, I like seeing that US front end. Does it have the Acura badge? Yep, it does have. Let's see if I can focus in on it. But a little bit chopped Acura badge right there. Let me see. Am I too close? I'm too close. But yeah, it does have a little bit of a chopped Acura badge right there. But you have the, you know, very, you know, that's pretty accurate, I would say, for the little decos on the side. Boom. Let's say Momo? Mau Mau? Okay. I don't know. Did that say that on the tag? Drop in the comments. Let me know if that was on Ja Rule's tag in the movie. But love the taillight details, Acura badging, all that good stuff. We got the spoiler. And look, and you see there? You can see through the spoiler. It's not all one piece, so that's nice. And the, you know, these 5-star wheels are all right. This is like, look, it's like the same wheels. You see that? Chrome versus white. So this could use some different wheels. We got the Hot Wheels number 12 right there on the racing number. Michelin, so it's got some, you know, some branding right there. Some sponsorship. And we have, oh, it looks like it has Recaros, the Type R Recaro buckets. Very cool. Little interior. No system. Nope, nope, nope. Doesn't look like, I guess his car wasn't as cool as Hector's. All good. Very cool. Very nice to, you know, add that to the collection. Still, you know, very happy to have found this beautiful green Honda Civic hatchback EG. But guys, tell me what you think. Are you guys looking for this set? Which one's your favorite and why? And also, let me know in the comments where these other 3 cars are from. I probably could have researched it or something like that, but you know, listen, I remember the OG stuff, so let me know. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and I thank you for watching. Have a great day.